Hi everyone, it's Christine with Faith in Books. Here are some more of our favorite titles that rolled out with the big summer releases. In our That's Not My Titles, or That's Not My series, if you're a fan, this is That's Not My Parrot. It's one of our newest titles out. You can see why this is one of our most popular books around, with the beautiful bright colors, the touch and feel on each page. We have so many That's Not My titles, and this is That's Not My Parrot. In our Little Lift and Look series, we have two new titles, Nosy Lion and Spotty Frog. This time you get to follow these characters around, be it in and around the pond in this case, or the jungle. There's one simple flap on each page to help your learners discover and explore all throughout these fun books. If you are eco-conscious, we have a new series out. It's called Little Nature. This one's called Hatch, Grow. We also have Build It and Wake Up. These are recycle board books. That's why the color is a little faded. I actually love this vintage look, but there are die cuts all throughout this book. And I'll give you an example here for Hatch. This special case keeps the caterpillar safe right here until it hatches. So it goes with the theme or the topic of the book. These are great for ages 2 to 4. If you're a fan of our Play Hide and Seek series, now we have Play Hide and Seek with dinosaurs. We also have Octopus and Tiger. These are one of my favorite books to gift because of how gorgeous they are. And there's one big sturdy flap you can see on each page for those who maybe you're just starting out with the flaps. So through this one, maybe you can discover where the dinosaurs are. Why should I get dressed? I know, some days I don't feel like it either, but in our newest, very first questions and answers series, your learners will find some fun reasons on why they should get dressed every morning, as well as learning what is appropriate depending on the occasion. I absolutely love this series. In our newest Peek Inside title, it says Peek Inside a Coral Reef. Hands down, this is one of the, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful Peek Inside books that we've come out with. You can see the gorgeous colors and the illustrations as you learn some fun facts along the way about the beautiful coral reefs. This is great for ages 3 and up. If you have a unicorn lover, boy, are you in for a treat. I have 3 new titles I want to share with you. This one is Lights and Sounds Unicorns. Then in the back, there's a button that you can turn on, and this is about a little unicorn looking for anything sparkly in place of candles for her birthday. Throughout the book, there's a button you can press and it lights up as well. I love this book. I think it's gorgeous. I think the sounds and the lights really add to the reading experience. Such a fun book. And speaking of sound books, we have a new title in our Don't Tickle series. Now is Don't Tickle the Unicorn. And this time you'll get to hear what a unicorn sounds like, or maybe even a dragon. I love these books because they're a touch and feel on each page, along with, of course, the beautiful sounds. If you have a unicorn lover who's looking for a sticker book, we have our newest title. This is Little Sparkly Unicorn Sticker Book. We have more than 180 sparkly stickers in this one that your learners can fill up throughout these gorgeous pages. In our new picture book, I'm Not Very Afraid of Being Alone. This is a story told from this little girl's perspective. She is afraid of being alone, even in the house, so she has to follow her dad everywhere he goes. It's a beautiful story that uses this magical thread that you see right here. Then you can find that all throughout the book. And it shows how even when they're not physically next to each other, that this thread always keeps them together, and that she doesn't have to be afraid to be alone. I've been getting requests on more books that include horses and ponies. Well, these are the 2 that we are enjoying right now. This one is the Wipe Clean Horse and Pony Activities. It'll come with a dry erase pen, and inside you'll find tons of horse and pony theme games, mazes, dot to dot. This is great for the younger learners. Stories of Horses and Ponies for Little Children is also a great one to have. This will include 5 charming stories from all over the world, places like China and Russia. And all throughout the book you can see it's filled with gorgeous illustrations, and usually it has a life lesson or 2 to each story. This is great for ages 3 and up. We have a new title in our Billy and the Mini Monsters series. This is Monsters Go Green. This is one of our favorite series. You can see the comic style inside. This time the mini monsters are learning what it means to go green, and it's not painting Billy's shoes green. They can learn quickly on that one. This is great for ages 6 and up. In our new title, Shadow Chaser, this one is where you get to choose your own story. You are actually the hero to this story. This is a game book where you'll need 2 dice and you get to determine which entries to go through. You'll collect items along the way like notes or armor. Super fun. You'll engage in combat. Just a heads up, I did try this, so I died pretty early on, but the good news is you can read this and do it over and over again and make a different choice next time. This is a fun book for ages 10 and up.